friends, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, Phyrra, where we talk about all things cruelty-free beauty, gothic fashion, and lifestyle. If this sounds awesome to you, click that subscribe button and get spooky with me. So today's video is going to be all about the Oura ring. The Oura ring is the most advanced fitness and sleep tracker that I've ever found. I had been using mine for over a year, so this review is really long overdue. So let me tell you what prompted me to buy the Oura ring. Number one, I was looking for a product that was waterproof, that I didn't have to take off in the shower or in the pool or anywhere else. I wanted a product that could do all of my fitness tracking, and I could manually add stuff like lifting weights or running with the dogs. I wanted something that could track my sleep because I've had a lot of problems with my sleep. And if possible, I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing. So that is how I settled on the Oura ring. I was very, very tired of my clunky Bella Beat Leaf Urban that I had. And the product I used before that was the Fitbit Charge HR. Both of those really, in my opinion, are not nearly as good as the Oura ring. So as I mentioned, the Oura ring is probably the most advanced fitness and sleep tracker that is on the market today. It has 3 different sensors that I think are what makes it so good. So there's a body temperature sensor, there's a heart rate monitor sensor, and there's an accelerometer, and that tracks like movement and motion. It tracks heart rate variability, which is an advanced heart rate measurement. The Oura ring gives you insightful baseline information into your overall health, and that's kind of what they use to, or that's absolutely what they use to determine like their rolling scores to come up with stuff. So let me go ahead and tell you what Oura ring says about the ring. It tracks your training frequency and volume and helps you achieve great results by balancing workout and recovery days. It keeps an eye on your sedentary time during the day and reminds you to stretch your legs every once in a while. It tracks your daily calorie burn and steps, and you can also manually track activities. Oh, and I want to show you what the inside of the app looks like, because that's the important thing. So your ring is going to pair with your smartphone or smart device. You could probably, I think you could probably pair it with an iPad, but like I have mine paired with my iPhone. So this is your readiness score. The readiness score is a rolling score that takes your sleep and activities into consideration, and it tells you whether or not today is a day you can push yourself to train hard or if you should take it easy. On days when I'm at 80 or above, I push myself. On days when I'm low, I take that into consideration and I don't push myself as hard. So in the sleep tab, this is where they can measure, this is where your quality of sleep is measured. And as I mentioned, sometimes I feel like I sleep forever, but I'm still tired. This ring shows me how often I'm lacking deep sleep. It's proven to be one of the most useful features to me, and I've been trying a lot of things to help improve my deep sleep, so I'm really grateful that I have the ring to let me know what's working and what's not. It also tracks your heart rate variability, as I mentioned, and this is important for indicating the quality of sleep. Someone who is an athlete will have a higher heart rate variability number than someone like me who wasn't really, too active until like 5 or 7 years ago. I do love that the sensor on it is so good it can tell when I'm doing like low, medium, and high impact activities. So when I'm playing Beat Saber, which for me, I get really into it and I'm moving my whole body, I burn somewhere between like 300 and 500 calories an hour doing that. It's a cardio thing, but I can't do it sustained for more like that long. So it's definitely something that it can track when you go up and down, and I love that feature. So let's talk about how it looks. I chose the black metal balance because it goes with my gothic aesthetic. I also got a sizing kit to help me figure out what size to buy. I wanted the Oura ring to fit as many of my fingers as possible because I didn't know where was going to be the best place for me to wear it. So after trying out their size guide, I ordered a size 9, but because I've lost over 30 pounds, and the Oura ring was one of the things I used to help me with my weight loss, I really needed to get a new ring. I had been using one of my Enso rings to help like kind of hold my Oura ring in place, and then I accidentally lost my Oura ring, and I knew I lost it in the house. So I went ahead and ordered a size 8, a smaller size for myself, and then just set about trying to tear apart my living room to find the ring so that my husband could have the one that I lost, which was a size 9, because that'll fit his fingers. So if you are wondering, would Courtney buy this again? As you just heard me say, I've already bought it again, because when I lost it, I was like, I gotta get a new one anyways. So it's definitely something that my entire household loves. We all now 3 have Oura rings that we are using for our health and for fitness. I only need to charge mine probably, I'd say, once or twice a week. One of the things I have started doing though is I will actually put my ring on the charger while I'm in the shower just to like give it a little boost, so I have to charge it less frequently. But again, I really love the fact that I don't have to take it off unless I really want to. Now, I do have a couple of wishes. I wish that there was more functionality. I wish that there was a little bit more functionality in the app. I wish that the app allowed me to track my periods. I wish that the app would allow me to track my food in it as well. Like, that's just me wanting to have everything all in one app as opposed to having to use multiple different apps to track those things. Okay, so let me talk to you about some of the drawbacks of the Oura ring. Number one, it's $299 and $15 shipping, so it's not cheap. And I think it's probably twice the price of, I think, most of the Fitbits that are out there. I'm going to put a price comparison breakdown of some of the top popular fitness trackers so you can see. The second thing is that it's made of titanium, which can be good and bad. Titanium is really, really strong, but the bad thing about titanium and these rings, you can't have it resized. And my old ring got really scratched up. Like I would wear it on my left thumb, and I noticed that that's how I would open like water bottles and stuff, and like that scratched the ring. So I've made sure to put it on my right ring, or my right thumb this time, so I'm not going to scratch it in the same way. But that was like a minor annoyance, is that I feel like for as much money as I'm paying for this ring, it shouldn't scratch. And then of course the last thing is that it takes 4 to 6 weeks to get your ring. So even when you order it, you're not going to have that instant gratification. All right, so who is this for? If you're somebody like me who wants to track your fitness stuff and your sleep, this is a great option. If you're somebody who's a biohacker and you're trying to hack your body to reach your full potential, this is a great option. If you're looking for a waterproof fitness and sleep tracker, this is it. And if you're looking for something that is accurate information-wise, I believe this is it. I did watch several reviews by doctors on the Oura ring who did say that they felt all of the tracking in this was accurate. So I feel like the company that made Oura ring did a really great job of putting together a really useful product in a pretty package. So yeah, I love the Oura ring. I hope you enjoyed seeing inside the app and seeing how to use it. And like I mentioned, I've already purchased a second one because I love the first one so much. If you like this video and want to see more like it, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below, share the video. And if you hated this video, make sure to hit the thumbs down and tell me why. And if you want to know what to watch next, just look up here because YouTube will suggest something awesome that's just for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.